And I thought to myself, I am not going to let this bipolar stop me. I am not going to let this bipolar define my life. I'm going to continue with that dream of a business. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Bella Rareworld, turning stress into opportunities. I'm a keynote speaker on mental health, creating positive awareness of mental health. So guys, in this video, I will be sharing a sample from a speaker engagement during Mental Health Awareness Week. And during the speaking engagement, I share with the entrepreneurial audience and SMEs that I hid the secret, diagnosed with bipolar. Guys, I hope you enjoy. So this evening, I'm going to take you on a journey about a little girl who had a story that she once wanted to run a business, which she achieved and became an entrepreneur. The business even took her to New York, but along the way, there were challenges. There were a few stresses, but she got there. There will be many messages this evening, but one of the few messages that I would like you to take away this evening is that if you have a dream, your dream may feel far away, but believe me, it's in the tunnel vision, or it may just be around the corner. Going back to starting my business in 2008, there was also another inspiration, because at that time, I wasn't feeling too good, but I still took that journal and I wrote what that brand of Rareworld was going to be, which also later became a networking guru. So I have a health illness. It's a long-term illness. It does not have a cure. And daily I have to take medication. I am diagnosed with bipolar, a mental illness. And I stand here happy and proud to share this with you, and happy with a smile to share it out aloud. Doesn't that have a ring to it? Thank you. So I wasn't sure at that moment if I'll get teary or choked up, but I'm doing all right. So I'll give myself a pat on the back. So it took me some time to get the confidence to share my bipolar. 2 years ago, I was speaking with my mentor that this is something we should do. But at the time, it didn't feel right. It didn't feel the right time. So we parked it and we said we would revisit it. And I brought you here today in celebration of Mental Health Awareness Week, and also to share with you that I'm on a mission to educate and promote mental health illnesses, and also promote a positive, healthy mental health well-being. One of the things I didn't realise was when I was talking to my mentor and we were talking about this action plan 2 years ago, he did say to me, well, Bella, you know, most people go through stress in their lives and most people go through stress in their business. And I remember when I first started my business, the first 5 years was the hardest. And if I take you back to that evening, and I remember it was like yesterday, when I took my journal to decide to launch Rareworld and I wrote the business plan, it was on a reaction to how sick I was. And I thought to myself, I am not going to let this bipolar stop me. I am not going to let this bipolar define my life. I'm going to continue with that dream of a business. And what he also said to me is that in business, we all go through this, especially financial stress. So the first 5 years was really difficult because being in a recession, and I was none the wiser. I was just working hard as I could. Since I've made the decision to use my speaking talent to talk on bipolar and mental health. I've really taken it seriously. So for the last few months, I've been developing a website, which I'll share with you, and also going on a mental health awareness course so that I have that widening picture of mental health, which was great. Also, I relentlessly thought, well, okay, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do my all. And I thought, wouldn't it be great if I can get some PR or maybe be in a newspaper or a magazine with the lead up to mental health? So I wasn't sure how this was going to work. But what I did know was I was good at networking, right? So I wanted to just share with you that on newsstands now, on page 34, I have been interviewed by Pride magazine on a feature about mental health awareness. And they've kindly done 2 pages for me.